Oahu's housing market still slowing down compared to last year. Here with us this afternoon is the president of the Honolulu Board of Realtors, Fran Villarmia-Kahawai. So thank you again for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you. We love sharing this data with the public.
Great. And now could be a good time for people to buy with sale prices down. So what areas should people look at if they're looking for a single family home?
So it depends. It always depends. So right now, the Everplain is the area that a lot of activities happen. They have the most sales, the most active listings, the most pending, and it's because Everplain consists of Kapolei, Ho'akalei, Ocean Point, Westla. It's a very big plain, so it's best to people to sit down with a realtor to figure out what's happening in their neighborhood that they want to buy. With that being said, the percentage increase of the three neighborhoods from last month that had the largest increase was Waipahu with 65%, the Everplain, of course, and the Moanua Salt Lake area. So
those are the areas that
those are the areas that you want to look at. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about for condos? What areas should people look at?
Condos, ultimately, Waikiki and Ala Moana Kaka'ako will always be the two neighborhoods where you have the most sales. So you want to kind of check out there first. However, if you cannot afford something there, you might want to go out. So you have places like Mililani, that's high. Moanalo, Salt Lake again for condos. So those areas you want to look at for the increase.
And now what about for people who are actually trying to sell their property? I know that sale prices are down. So what can they do to try to get the most for their property? Are people actually like bidding up still? There's
some areas that's happening. For instance, last month, surprisingly, Makakilo and Wailai Kahala, there was an increase in sales as well as an increase in the median sales price compared to last year.
Wow.
And last year in May 2022, that was a record high for median sales price for single family homes. We're at 1.153. So again, it depends. You want to sit down with a realtor and go over where your property is, what's happening in their neighborhood. Then you want to strategize a plan to get the best dollar. Sometimes some sellers want to do a little fix-up. Sometimes sellers go further and get their own home inspection as a seller to see what areas do I need to fix or what areas can I improve so I can get a higher price. And I can say, hey, to the buyer, I already did my home inspection. Here it is. This is what I did to correct it. So, put your offer in.
And fixing it does make a difference, right? And staging it with nice furniture and that kind of stuff,
right?
Of
course. When people walk into a home, they wanna immediately feel like this is it. This is the one. And you give them that feeling when you have it staged, when you have things fixed, like little knob broken, a door kind of crooked on the cabinet. With all that repairs, and it's minor repairs, it could give you a better value for your property.
Great. All right. Thanks so much. Fran Villarmia-Kahawai, Honolulu Board of Realtors President. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Over to you, Mika.